Yeah, baby, Lil Weezy with ya. It's your boy TCC Lynch coming at you with another Pussy Master Lynch podcast. Oh, baby, we are back and we got some fantastic things to go over. But of course, alongside me, one of the most nicest people who delegates everything because he is afraid of confrontation, Eric Strawberry.
Hey, what up, League? What up, fam? Happy to be back. I mean, Lynch, you kind of caught me off guard there because, like, something like my therapist would say down there, like, that's just real.
Right, you are, Chet. All right, and of course we have. Oh God, how do I even describe this man that I've already haven't described?
It's your
Well,
boy, Jaguars 19!
what a virgin! Holy
Fuck
fuck!
you, Lynch! Fuck your intro. Fuck your bullshit intro. Why don't you introduce our special guest?
All right, and of course, out of all the people we could have as a special guest, we got the one and only Pinhead Larry, Joe.
What's up, fans?
What?
Also,
Hey,
hey, Pinhead ain't me, baby. That's Patberg.
Okay. I don't fucking care. Like, you, the other Joe, I don't know, maybe like Joe Jr. and Berg, you all look like the same, all right? You guys probably you're probably inbred. Probably inbred.
you haven't seen what the Joes look like, I don't think.
I don't
I-
think I have. I just have a
actually-
good sense of what they look like.
I actually was on a-
black
I was
hair,
a-
glasses.
Dude,
Hey, I was on a
if we
30
do
for
the
30.
roast of
Nobody,
Lynch,
Mega
nobody
white.
mentioned.
if we do the roast of Lynch, I'm inviting Jarrett, me, Nas, both Joes, Berg.
Fuck yeah.
Yo, actually,
I gotta invite Visions.
We gotta make that pay-per-view, honestly.
yo, no joke, no joke. My fraternity, they're doing a roast of me. like,
Oh,
like our
can we
next-
join in virtually? Because I
No,
would be
fuck
down.
you, fuck you. Like,
Lynch, you know what's funny, dude? Someone in your frat actually hit me up for material.
what?
Swear to God, dude.
Who?
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay, gotcha. Because I have a couple of friends of my fucking friends. I would never have them. But
that would be hilarious. If I got a
anyway.
random text though from someone in your frat asking for that, I would so fucking give them shit.
Bro, my friends think like I'm shit at Rocket League just to get under my skin, and I'm like, dude, I will literally fuck you sideways. Like, I'm better. No homo. No homo. Florida don't get any fucking ideas, you fucking cunt.
Very.
Anyway, before I get raped by the Raiders, going over today.
All right. Well, first of all, I think your mic is sucking because you're kind of cutting in and out. But we got some good stuff to talk about today. We're gonna go over the awards from last season. We'll talk about basically all the big games that have happened so far. Now that we're in week 3 of season 5. We got a couple special little announcements to go over. Maybe have a Lynch's Rip segment, a hot or not, some upset. Who knows? We'll see what we got in the bag today. But yeah, we're just kind of going with the flow. So I mean, we're gonna probably start off with.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah. Fuck you,
We'll
Joe.
just start off with the awards. You know, I mean, we're already like 3 weeks past them, so we can just rip through what we had last year. Kind of just
True,
go over it
true.
quick.
So, yeah, I mean-
does anyone have it on deck right now? Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, why don't you just?
Because I did it too. Went through it.
Yeah. Thank you, Cody.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll just.
Everyone clap for
I got
Cody
you.
real quick.
Such a
what a
worthless
guy.
sack of
Jared,
shit.
I feel like you're kind of lagging too, though. Like you're stuttering. Like it sounds.
Maybe I'm probably trying to stream it on it's too high.
Maybe because you
The
got
quality,
fucking
I don't
just
know.
ass at your
But
job.
anyway.
Maybe I got like too much shit open. Hold on, let me try.
Yeah. Okay.
down.
Yeah. I'll pull up the actual whole document because there was there was two there was three
that's
very
why.
interesting things about this. I think there was one race that went down right under the wire too.
Yeah, I mean that MVP race was super close. Honestly, I think that Seafield's QB kind of got robbed. Actually, your QB now. I was actually wondering
Yeah,
that.
that was really
If he was on your team, do you get the upgrades?
technically, I mean, I would have, but I didn't get him.
Damn.
So, I mean, honestly, I think if more people would have voted, he probably would have won. But it is what it is. So, I mean,
How many people voted? About 12, 15, something like that?
yeah, somewhere around there. I actually forgot to vote myself, but that's besides the point. I just
That's
ran out of
funny.
time, and then I felt bad feeling went out. I didn't want to fucking. I already started counting it.
Makes you feel better. I didn't vote.
I already started counting it. Didn't want to
Oh
cheat.
my
and
god.
fucking
Our
Trump.
commissioners are the worst. Lynch, you're kicked out of the trade committee now.
Yo, that's cap. That's mega cap. I am fucking awesome at trade committee. I just block Cody's trades because he's retarded.
Alright, you're an idiot. Anyways, we'll go the basic comeback owner of the year. Bears and Raiders. I came down to the wire. Plus the Titans. It was 19, 17, 15 for total points, and the Bears ended up winning that one. What did they go last year? Like 2-14.
The year before last year,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
even know.
yeah,
They
yeah.
might have just had one win even.
He was
And then the
tanking.
next year, they
Yeah.
went what 13-3, 12-4, something like that.
Yeah. And then I
So
mean,
yeah, definitely a huge turnaround. I mean, yeah, it was a tank, but I mean, I don't really hold that against people too much. Like if you go from real bad to real good, especially if you're not like a super established like user or anything. I mean, do the Bears has he ever won a playoff game?
last
Maybe
year
one or two?
was his first one.
Yeah, okay, so
I mean, not last year, but like last
last
his-
season,
yeah,
yeah,
that
I
was his
forgot
first
about
one.
that.
Yo, really,
Mhm.
really quick. Yo, Berg, fuck you for trying to stream your game during one of the most important times of the week. Like, eat shit.
Hey, no,
You only
hey,
get half an upgrade point.
Yeah, bro.
hey, if you
0.5
commentate,
to your-
you get +3 physical. Remember that.
Anyone who watches
get plus
Berg's
3
game
physical?
over this podcast,
Oh my God, Lynch, I'm joking.
You're out of the
I'm
league.
joking. Lynch.
Yay.
I'm joking.
we're putting Jake in.
No.
True.
No.
We should just kick Lynch out and put Jake in for the
If
Texans.
you, I will never
I'm gonna
talk to you
I'm gonna
again
put
if
the
you do
poll
that.
up. I'm gonna put the poll up. Kick Lynch for Jake. Yes.
Dude,
or
we
no?
know that they're gonna vote for that fag because
Actually,
like
no,
I
don't
actually
think. I would vote for you, Lynch.
I fucking hope so. He shouldn't even be in the chats. The dude, all he does
People-
is fucking plays heads or tails. That's all he does.
All he does is suck Florida's dick, dude. Like
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Florida needs like the action from you, from all the fucking dick sucking
Dude,
that Jake does
I
of
bet
him.
Jake would probably call Florida his mistress. Like, I don't know
I
what
think
the fuck is
Jake
going on.
honestly broke down crying when Florida lost in the playoffs last year.
I think that Jake knows more about the players and stats than Lynch do in this league, though. He's not even
I
playing.
don't give a shit. I don't I don't care.
That dude's-
I don't think that's disputable.
Jake's studying rosters and he's out of the league.
Yeah, dude, Jake is
Yeah.
Jake is like studying Madden plays. He's studying
Jake's like
what
trying to
players to
PayPal
go
people
for.
to leave the league so he can get in it.
Dude, oh my god. Yo, Jake,
Legacy
Jake,
80s on his way out.
PayPal me like $500 and you can have my team.
Anyways,
And then I'll
Your
just
team's
wait.
not
I'll just
worth
wait
it.
for PBL. Oh, what? Nah.
PBL. Don't
dude,
talk about
like a
PBL.
60
You got me
mil
too
cap.
hyped. PBL got me
Dude,
too
I'm
hyped.
super hyped. I'm super hyped. I haven't played a baseball video game in probably 7 years. I'm gonna suck cock, but
Yeah, it's
oh
been a
man, I'm gonna
minute.
have fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Not sucking
Yeah, it's
cock,
gonna be a
but
lot
I'm
of
gonna have a
fun.
lot of fun playing baseball.
So coach of the year though, that actually Florida won that. So
How do you people
Dude went
vote
like 14-2, won the AFC.
and he's
I
mean, that's a
promoting
great
the
regular season.
rape.
Lynch, you didn't get a single vote for coach of the year.
You gotta separate the player from the ethics, okay?
You gotta separate the player from the ethics. No, you don't. Ray Rice would still be playing.
Tyreek Hill is, Kareem Hunt is.
Lynch, how's it feel that
True.
Dolphins got a vote over coach of the year over you?
Dude, wait.
The
First,
Dolphins?
Tyreek Hill doesn't have a neck. He says he literally Tyreek Hill is equivalent to the guy that went to prison with no neck. Like, I don't even know what the fuck his name is, just the mean guy. And then the Dolphins, I don't even know who the fuck uses that team. Who is that coach?
iPods.
iPods? Oh,
iPods. Here's the Patriots last Madden. New
Yeah,
user.
you play Warzone with them like every once in a while.
You fucking
really?
idiot.
oh, really?
God damn it, Lynch.
That's how much he's worth to
Okay.
me in Madden.
Thanks, Zack Martin.
Let's-
I'm about to drop people on my team just so I can offer Zack Martin more
Let's get through these awards here. We're going a little slow.
money. Oh
right?
yeah, let's finish these up quick.
Defensive Rookie of the Year was KJ Sales. He kind of ran away with that. I mean,
He had a lot of
I signed
picks.
Zack Martin.
yeah. Lynch.
Oh, am I not
You're gonna
allowed?
get kicked, Lynch.
No.
Lynch, are you an
Shit.
idiot? You
Shit.
actually just did that?
My bad. I'll release him.
Oh my.
You know, maybe
Gonna
instead
get
of
Dude, you're a dumbass.
On the
instead of trying to
podcast,
be a
honestly.
dickhead all the time. You actually just read
No.
shit.
Dude, I don't read. I never learned.
Oh my god.
I just released him.
I wonder why you're still gonna be.
I
fucking
hope
working
that
in a
resulted
pyramid
in like
scheme.
millions of cap penalty for you.
No, dude, no, you don't get a cap penalty because you don't do a signing bonus.
Sign him to a bonus.
All
Yeah, I
right.
know.
Anyways, offensive rookie of the
Fucking
year went to Tylan Wallace. That was actually.
Who the
I went
fuck is
down-
that?
He's a wide receiver from Oklahoma State. He's
What
pretty
team is
good,
he
but
on?
What NFL team is he? Or what PML team is he on?
He's on the Patriots.
Oh yeah, no, he balled out with
Yeah,
him.
Patriots need as
So-
much help as he can get.
Crazy thing, him and Trey Lance each got 6 first place votes, and they were tied actually at 21 apiece, and Tylan Wallace got a third place vote, which put him in to first place and winning the award, which was kind of crazy. I thought.
Yeah, no doubt. Dang, I was just looking at Tylan Wallace's abilities that he got. I had never even heard of grab and smash. It just made me laugh.
Grab and
honestly.
She's like,
Grab
"Oh,
and
shit."
smash.
Oh, grab and
Sounds like what
smash.
Gronk should have.
What does it do?
Basically, it gives you increased success on stiff arms and trucks after you catch it.
Interesting. Grab and smash.
Yeah, right.
It's fucking that.
That's
That
funny.
would have been Jermichael Finley's fucking ability.
Oh yeah.
Defensive player of the year. Snead absolutely ran away with it. He had 7 first place votes, and I'm pretty sure the second place only had 2. So there was a lot
Dude, I
of.
was scared, honestly. I mean, there was no reason that anyone should have even gotten another first place vote over that dude besides me because I couldn't vote for him. But I mean, he led the league in picks, touchdowns. I mean, the dude balled out.
He didn't break any interception record.
Yeah, Joe. I don't know who your rookie,
you got, like,
your rookie
17.
Denmark guy is,
Not
but he got a
enough.
second place vote. I just didn't know what his first name was.
Stephon Denmark. The
Yeah, I
cornerback.
don't know. Yeah.
He's like 29. Yeah, I don't know. He did all right, but I didn't vote for him. I wouldn't have voted for him anyway, so he did okay though.
Yeah, Lynch, you're right. I'm tied for second now in interceptions for a
Oh.
season in the record books. Only one guy's got an 18. There's multiple with 17.
Ooh.
Cody, you sure you ain't talking about Brian Peake, my safety? That dude had like 10 interceptions and 10 sacks or something.
On the fucking shit, it said whoever voted for you said Denmark, and I had San Fran next to it, so I don't know.
Oh. That's funny as hell. I couldn't even tell you his stat line.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Because I mean, some of these guys put the rookies in there, and they didn't put the team behind it, I really had no idea who like some of these people were, and I had to like, unless like somebody else put the team on there and I knew like there's
Sure.
this Schwartz guy, Anthony Schwartz, I think, and there was somebody put him down as
He's
the
the Rams,
Chargers.
yeah. He's the Rams.
Someone put him down as the Rams. I fucking had no idea what LA team he was actually on.
That's funny.
But offensive player of the year, actually, Lynch, you won that one with Watts.
Oh, great. Woohoo. Yippee.
So
We'll give it to somebody else, you jackass.
yeah, cool
I
move.
can't fucking upgrade anything. Like,
Oh.
Yes, you can. Cry me a river, Lynch.
Yeah.
Fine.
Anyway,
Wait. What
Fuck
can I
off.
upgrade? What am I allowed to upgrade?
Lynch, we don't care. We don't
We're not
care.
going over
Why
this
don't-
right
why
now.
No,
don't
just
you-
tell me.
Lynch, it's
Yeah.
your player. Look it up yourself.
That's so much effort, you fucking vagina.
Well, then you don't get it then.
Oh my
And then
god.
MVP
Cody, why can't you be
went
like,
to
normal?
Quentin Wright, which is the Lions running back, which he beat St. Louis by 2 points. But St. Louis had five first place votes, and fucking Wright only had 3. So he had a lot of
St. Louis
fucking.
got so robbed, dude.
He ain't getting no MVP this year. I tell you that.
He had a
much.
great season. He had like almost like a 2-to-1 TD to interception ratio.
He's gonna have a
plenty
1 or 2
yards.
TD in interception ratio this year.
You're like the Jeff Fisher of PML.
I only threw 3 picks against Nas last week. So
Great game, huh?
hey, against that fucking stacked team, I'll take it. I played pretty good
Yeah,
for
no,
a while on the.
You did.
Kind
You
of
did.
fell off towards the end. I tailed off a little bit. I got him again in fucking 2 weeks. So fucking 3 weeks. I'll get another shot. When am I gonna?
Was that week 2 you guys played?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. 17-39 was the final score.
That's
Yeah.
not. The game was a lot closer there for about 3 quarters, though. 4 quarters.
Yeah, I threw a lot of picks at the end there and kind of got it away.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest key against playing those like really good guys, especially with great teams, is really about ball control. Like you want to make the game like as low or as high variance as possible by just as little possessions as possible.
Yeah, and I was
if
trying
if you
that.
got
It's
a
hard,
17 to 14 game, it's a lot more likely than if it's a shootout that you're gonna win that game.
Yeah, it was close. It was a close game. I'll take it though. But yeah, anyway, so that was all the awards. So yeah, I hope
Yeah,
you.
I mean, we can just
fucking-
keep moving on to some of these games. Keep talking about those. I'm trying to scan week 1.
Any
We
big
had
games?
another AFC South matchup where the Titans beat you 37-14.
Yeah, that was an ass game. I would like a redraw on that one. I was after I adjusted
mean-
my playbook and shit, so
Okay.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
you'll get your chance. Bengals got their ass beat like usual.
How many picks?
Texans got their ass beat like usual.
What?
yeah, they
Week
did.
1, we're talking about.
Oh,
Texans,
week
they got
one.
stomped.
38-3.
Oh,
It
Damn,
looks like.
Raiders got their
Stomp.
ass beat. Cardinals got their
Yeah, fuck
ass
yeah.
beat.
Nah, it's got some absolute stupid shit.
Yeah, I'm sure Nas would disagree like usual.
1 week.
Someone's got to defend
There
Nas
was
on this.
1 week, 1 game. I don't know if anybody actually watched it or caught it between the Patriots and Dolphins. That game was fucking really good towards the end there. I don't know if anyone caught it, but it was.
Yeah, it was a 1-point game.
Yeah, it was fucking wild down towards the end. Dolphins had a nice little drive to end it to put the dagger into it.
Nice. Yeah, the Dolphins, I mean, they can play some people tough and usually are pretty decent against their division. Didn't he even beat the Jets the 1 year or something? Maybe that was the Bills who did it. I think it was the Bills actually, but I don't know. That division's weird. Like they never are that great as far like usually. I mean, what did he finish last year? 97, 88,
because
something like that.
The following week, he fucking lost to Seafield 0-59.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Seafield.
He's taking-
It is Seafield.
He's taken a slide the last 2 weeks. I just played him right before the podcast, and I think it'd be like 35-10, but I think coming up his
Dolphins.
schedule. Yeah, week 4 he's got the Ravens, and then I think week 5 he's got TRC. So maybe he can get back on the winning track with the Ravens.
Yeah.
But that division
yeah,
though,
he's
he was like,
definitely-
what was he 9-7 last season, and then Bills and Patriots are 6-10. So a lot of those 3 other teams besides the Jets kind of hover around that 6-10 to 9-7 each year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the middle of the pack, not quite good enough to make the playoffs, but can upset some teams.
Yep, for sure.
And the Raiders are 0-2, huh?
Yeah.
Who did they play in week 2?
The Saints. They lost 34-38.
And then who they play?
I mean,
They play you week 1.
yeah, they played me, the Chiefs, in week 1. I mean,
Yeah.
I was able to just kind of control it from the beginning. I did a good job running. I think he was just so used to me always passing so much that
Oh.
like the run kind of just got him off guard, get two
Yeah.
touchdowns with my running back, and I mean, once I was able to get a decent enough lead, that's when I feel like I'm in pretty good control then. Can make
Yeah.
people pass and stuff, so yeah, I mean, Elliott just wasn't really able to get going either, but I mean, he's kind of got a new offense. I'm sure he'll figure some stuff out. Like they don't
Yeah.
have Kittle anymore, so once he gets figured out, I'm sure he'll be back on the winning track and definitely be a force in the AFC again.
That Jets
Yeah.
Steelers game looked pretty close to. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say Raiders, being former coach of the year, 14-2. I mean, I think he'll bounce back week 3 with Broncos, and week 4 he's got a real tough matchup with the Colts. So hopefully he can
Oh yeah, that'll.
get his offense figured out pretty quick for that week 4 matchup.
Mhm.
Um, Another week 1 matchup is my own. I don't get on here and talk about my own stuff, but Seafield and I faced off week 1.
Yeah, that's a big one, definitely.
Yeah,
Talk about it.
I snagged one of my wins against him. I get one every year, um, but it was a pretty good game. I started off early, was able to force some punts, which anytime you can keep Seafield, on offense for more than 3 plays without him going deep is kind of a win. Kind of force him to get some third and longs, and then really it came down to one pass in the end zone that one of my guys were able to knock out of his hands, but it was kind of a weird animation. It looked like he had already, got his 2 feet and caught it. Um,
Hmm.
so I know he mentioned something about that. And then towards the end of the game, when he was driving down the field down 7, he was able to throw one in the flat that turned into a pick 6. So it says 14-point game, but really he had to drive to tie it at the end. So I mean, our games are
Yeah.
always one possession and coming down to the last drive. Luckily, I found myself up 7 instead of down 7. So
Yeah, exactly. I feel like usually the guy trying to come back ends up and down a little more because like the best people usually can force a turnover when they get the opportunity like that. It's
yeah,
so hard to score against a good defense when their ears are just pinned back in the last like 2 minutes or whatever.
and this is it's been a couple seasons since he's won the division, so he's gonna have to face all the 1 seeds this year. So it'll be interesting to see. Last season, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he was 1 game away from a perfect season. So he only had 1 loss and
Yeah.
then ended up winning the Super Bowl. So
I
somebody
don't
else needs
know.
to figure out a formula to beat this ding dong.
I don't know if Seafield's ever had a perfect season or not.
Well, I beat him early on in the season last year, but then he took care of business and all the way to Super Bowl. So somebody beat him, please.
Yeah, I don't play. Thankfully, I don't play that division this year, so
Yeah, I
guess
play
I
that next
shouldn't be.
year.
I'm happy.
So,
You,
go
Cody, you
ahead.
said something about Jets and Steelers, though.
Yeah, that looked like a good game. I didn't get a chance to watch that. Did anyone watch that game by chance? It was 45-42.
No, I didn't get to see that one either. Was that a week 2 game? Yeah, it was.
That's week
Yeah.
2.
45-42, it looks like. I mean, oh yeah, the Jets were able to score 17 in the fourth quarter, so kind of come back. The Steelers only put up 7.
Yep.
I mean, they were able to put up a lot of offense, but of course, I mean, usually, as most Steelers games have been lately, a lot of turnovers for both teams. The
Oh, for
Jets
sure.
actually lost the turnover battle, but were able to just put up so many offensive yards and points that they were able to negate that. Um, yeah, let's see who was really putting the ball in for him. Lamar had 3 touchdowns passing. David Boston had 100 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing. Lamar really didn't add too much on the ground. And as far as the Steelers went, I mean, Colby Jack had a pretty good game, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks, which I mean, not too bad for him.
No,
Only 287 yards.
they both throw
But
they both throw a pick 6 too. So yeah,
yeah. Oh,
I
and
wish I would have watched
Boston
this
for the
game.
Jets was able to add another 10 catches for 94 yards and a touchdown. So Boston played a huge part. Like obviously the the Jets would just take what they were giving them, not really sitting back too much, and I mean that's the Steelers' strength. that pass rush, if you're trying to go deep, it's usually not going to end up well because you're either going to get hit or you're throwing it to Minkah Fitzpatrick, who's just a ball hawk back there.
For sure. Well, definitely. I don't know if we want to talk about trades, but he also acquired Mike Evans. So with that, Juju and Claypool, you're going to see a lot of arm punts or a lot of mosses for touchdowns. So that's the Steeler way. But it kind of looks like he's getting back on track after the last couple slides the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see if he can turn that into some playoff success. Actually, I know that's been really the struggle for him. I mean, usually been able to handle that division, but if he can actually get some wins and get some momentum, maybe make a Super Bowl run, we'll see.
Yeah, before we transition to trades, that Saints and Panthers game went final. Saints won 21-10.
Oh, wow.
Just recently. So, interesting outcome in that one.
Yeah, Saints is looking pretty tough this year. He won week 1, right? Yeah, he beat the Falcons, so sitting at 3-0 already. I've said plenty of times on this podcast that the Saints is legit. Ooh, and guess who the Chiefs play week 4?
The Saints?
Dang.
Yeah.
I hope the Titans make that the game of the week because I'm excited.
Dude, the Saints are definitely a sneaky pick. Remember
I mean, it'll be interesting too because I've never really got to play them at all. I have no idea what to really expect. So that first quarter is going to just kind of be feeling each other out.
He's newer. I mean, he took over the Saints, I think season 3 maybe.
This is his 3rd season. His first playoff game he beat Seafield 2 seasons ago.
Okay.
Oh, it's that guy. Yeah, that's the only thing he's actually done that's impressive. There's nothing else impressive about him.
I mean, he beats Mamba every year.
Wow, he beats Mamba? Whoa, let's give this guy a bowl. What?
I mean, you're the one who fucking loves Mamba.
I love Mamba, but like, he's just not good anymore, and it fucking sucks. Like Kid Hooligan, you can give him so much motivation, but you can only give so much.
You're comparing Mamba to Kid Hooligan? That's
no, not on skill level, on mentality. Mamba mentality.
It might be disrespectful.
The thing is, Mamba's won Super Bowls. Kid Hooligan hasn't even won a play. I don't even think he's made the playoffs ever.
Take away Metcalf. What does he have?
He had a 9-win season this Madden. I don't think Mamba has 9 wins this Madden.
No, Mamba was almost in the playoffs the one year.
I don't know. He's got like what, 4 or 5 win seasons.
I mean, yeah, Mamba isn't what he used to be. Like, at least, I mean, was it last year when he won the Super Bowl? I mean, the Falcons aren't that far
the very
removed,
last
are they?
year when he beat Lynch in Madden.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. So what? Lynch is like 1.5 and 2 in Super Bowls.
1.5. Like,
I'm not sure.
Piss off.
No, he beat 2 and 2, right? I mean, he lost to me. I know that for a fact.
I think he's 2 and 4. No, he's 2 and 3. I think you're right.
All right.
I'm not sure.
Enough about Lynch's Super Bowl losses.
Yeah.
Fake Super Bowl wins.
True.
Whatever you want to call them.
Yo, Eric, you piss off.
How about your game against Bob? I mean, it seems like you won pretty handily there.
Oh, we want to talk about Bob?
Yeah. I mean, we've been talking about the AFC South. Might as well talk about Bob right now.
That's a waste of time.
It was. We got a field goal to start off the game. Actually, he went 3 and out. I threw a pick shortly after, something I thought Tyreek was going to burn him on. Of course, he couldn't, and I got pissed. And then he got a field goal and took a ton of clock off, and I thought that it might be a decent little game. That's actually kind of what made me say what I said earlier about controlling the clock. I mean, that's definitely what gives me trouble against some of these better, or not even, just teams that might not be on the same level as mine right now. And so I'm like, all right, maybe I'm going to have to play this game a little smarter. Was able to drive down, score a touchdown. From that, we were able to kind of control the game and take care of business.
Yo, I still have a really good idea.
What's that?
Sorry to cut in. But I actually thought that we can do something that kind of changes up that we only talk about like the AFC South because we all know the AFC South is best division. But what if we do like each week we put a poll up and we're just like, what division do you want us to spend more time on? And like see what people want us to talk about. Like, what do you guys think about that?
Liz, that's the first smart thing you've ever fucking said out of your mouth, probably.
Lynch, what division do you want to talk about? I can talk about any of them right now.
I can't even name all the divisions.
Well, pick a direction and then AFC or NFC. It's not that hard.
Oh, wait, we're talking about conference?
North, South, East, or West, too.
Well, I think this is a good time to talk about the NFC North and the Week 2 matchup we saw
Who
there.
the fuck is that?
Well,
Oh,
if you had
that
paid
week-
any attention to the chat,
Yeah.
you would know that the Bears and Vikings
This
played.
is actually what, yes.
Bears and
So,
Vikings
Lynch,
combined for 144 points.
Oh,
80
that
to
one.
64.
Yeah, what
If
is
you
this
look it up-
AIDS?
If you look at the box score,
Lynch, why don't you pull up the passing and receiving stats real quick on that game?
Yeah, and
Here,
I
got-
get a
I got 'em
fucking
right here.
suspension because I posted announcements, but when people put up 150 points, nothing happens. Where's the cap?
You
When
act-
does the
so-
cap end?
let's go ahead. We'll start with the Bears stat line. Jalen Hurts had 6 touchdowns, 380 yards, with 1 pick on
That's pretty
17
impressive, honestly.
17 throws. Hubba Bubba ran for 120 and 2 touchdowns. And he had that Emmett Wheeler and Mooney both won't go for about 130. But the real stat line of this game comes from the Minnesota side of the ball, where he threw for 660 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 6
What?
picks. Thanks, Finley.
What the
And,
fuck is happening?
DeAndre
Getting
Hopkins.
mad over here.
DeAndre Hopkins went for 18 receptions, 460 yards, and 7 touchdowns.
Okay.
Lynch,
So
please
I've
take this
heard-
away.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this away. This is absolutely like there's retarded. Like let's just do the scale really quick, okay? There's
Oh,
Bill
God.
Cosby. There's Jared from Subway. There's Jared
Oh,
or
God.
Jeffrey Epstein, and then there's this
Lord.
game. Like that's how bad.
Where does
this game
Florida
is.
fall on that scale?
Florida, he doesn't even reach the top 10. He like at a scale of 1 to 10, he's on like
Wow.
a -4. All right.
Oh, now he's just gonna bring the heat at you.
Yeah.
Man. Now you fucked up.
You
Yeah.
didn't
So.
take that challenge. All right.
But like this
So-
is so fucked. Like this is literally the definition of rape. Just the definition.
So do you think that this calls for a suspension?
I think that they are gonna have to Venmo me as a punishment.
I'll just say I tuned in very late in this game, but there's a handful of guys who watched a lot of it. Tyreek actually put up his stream in the third quarter to try to prove that there was nothing going on in this game. And I think there's been 2 name changes as a result of this game. Tyreek Cohen has now become Travis Cohen because he's been real cheesy.
Ooh.
And I think
Done with that Chicago organization and PML, huh?
I think Legacy has become Legacy 80 for giving up 80 points in a game.
Oh my
So-
god, dude. There's fucking like, oh my god. There's
This-
Deflate Gate, there's Bounty Gate, now there's Retard Gate, and like, oh my god.
Well, Lynch, it goes further. The trash talk continued after this game, and Win Sorcery and Legacy 80 took it to an exhibition game while Echo commentated the game. And the
Whoa.
terms of the game were
Whoa, what? I missed
Yeah.
that shit.
What
Holy
what the fuck is going on?
Yo, I
Not
missed
only
that
did it
shit.
go
How
to
did you guys
exhibition
miss
game.
all that? No,
not
that's
only did
Because-
it go to this game,
hilarious.
okay, we had all this trash talk. We were expecting a high-scoring game, and it ended up being 10-7. Win Sorcery wins the game.
Loser leaves the league, except not really.
That was the terms of the game. So.
This is
Yeah, you guys missed a
I-
lot.
I-
That was about a 400 message chat in one night.
Yeah, that's probably why. If it's 400 messages, I know it's just people bitching. So that's why I don't fucking
Oh yeah, there was plenty of that.
read
going on.
anything.
Well,
Wow,
the funniest.
follow up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, go ahead. I mean, go ahead. I missed all this shit, so I mean.
I think the funniest part about it was Legacy had posted some video of Baker rolling out to the right, getting hit as he throws, and he just complained about how he missed his receiver by 20 yards. And I think everybody started posting Mahomes throwing from 6 inches above the ground.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
that was great.
There is I think there is a matchup
funny.
coming up of Rams and Vikings later in the year,
great.
so there'll be some more trash talk, I'm sure. Tune in.
Yeah, we might have to flex that one to prime time, I think.
Yeah, that's game of the week where they maybe
Whoa,
Echo commentating again.
commentating?
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, yeah, shit, maybe we should commentate.
that'd be funny as hell.
Get our sideline reporter back on the scene.
Yeah, I tell you, Echo did a pretty good job too.
I really
Liz,
want to
did you
treat
tune in
Cody.
for that Super Bowl commentary at all?
No, I was too busy.
You're a
You
hoe.
Yeah.
obviously didn't
You
listen
don't
to the
care.
podcast or
This
anything.
is why you don't care about us, Lance. This is why you can't.
I don't
So do
care.
you know?
As I fucking hop on every time besides the Super Bowl commentating. My fucking bad.
You missed an epic game.
Yeah, that game was
Say it.
that was just legend. Wait for it, Derry.
I wasn't in it, so it couldn't have been that bad or that good.
No, it was really
No,
good.
that's
It was
actually
that
why
good.
it was good.
Yo, eat
Liz,
shit. Yo, no.
The Colts,
no.
the
All right,
Colts
guys, thanks
tied
for
the game
tuning
on a
in
Hail
to
Mary
the-
with literally 1 second, like no time left on the clock,
Yeah.
from like over 50 yards out.
Cool. Welcome to PML, where we drop 180 points and nothing happens. That's
No,
new.
we don't do that, and that's just not what's gonna happen. There will be consequences.
Nah,
Hey,
there
Lynch.
won't be consequences unless somebody posted announcements.
Over under 9 wins, we take escape artists away from you. Go.
I don't understand betting.
Under.
Under.
Definitely. You don't know how
Did
to
I
play
cover-
over under, you fucking idiot.
Did I cover the spread?
Shut the fuck up.
That's the only.
Lynch, you're not getting.
two-
What I'm saying is, what are the odds, or are you going to get more or less than 9 wins if we take escape artists away from you?
Oh, over, easy.
No, I don't think so.
I
think
you
it's
can't
questionable.
say no. You don't fucking know.
Oh, let's try it.
Let's
then.
try it. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's see
All
how
right, what
the
do I-
season goes.
Well, but then what do I get if I win?
Nothing.
You can have Joe's first round pick.
You can have
deal.
my first round pick. Whoever has it can give it to you.
Oh wow!
That shit's long gone. Like 2 seasons ago, that shit was sent.
Boo!
Well, while talking about picks, maybe we can transition into some off-season trades.
Yeah. So there were definitely a couple big ones that kind of changed the landscape of some of the teams. The biggest was probably, the Jaguars definitely made some of the biggest moves. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Jags and the Cards trade, for the almost MVP going from Arizona to Jacksonville, and then you sending a young superstar corner to Arizona to really just shore up that secondary.
Yeah. Sorry about that, but had to change up the scenery a little bit.
I don't see him. The thing is, I guess this is probably a better question for Joe. How do you think Tyree is really affecting Seafield's play, and do you think he's going to really kind of be used to him come playoff time, or is that going to hinder him?
Dude, we've seen Seafield go season 1 with a 60 overall quarterback. It has no impact on his game. I'm not buying this Tyree Jackson's broken bullshit. It's a superstar quarterback, 99 throw power, he can scramble. So
Seafield get puss.
I don't know. He
He
plays
has
a lot.
A child, at
He
least
does.
one.
That's true. He's got one.
He has
at least
a
one
wife.
kiddo.
Yes,
He has
that
a
is
wife?
true.
Yes, he has
Lynch,
a wife.
have you heard that voice?
It's not as good as Ponch's.
Lynch, this is why we
It's
can't
better than
stay
yours.
fucking focus on a podcast because you fucking ask stupid questions like this.
That's true.
Hey!
So-
I give you a smart fucking idea, you asshole. All right, you get that
Yeah,
one
that's all
every
your
fucking
word.
lunar
1
year.
in 30 podcasts.
Yeah, you get that one every fucking decade.
To answer your question, Strawberry, I would say that he dropping from an X Factor to a superstar. Definitely not as big as a drop as from like an X Factor to a star or something. So I think he'll be just fine. He adds to his secondary. And when you look at teams like the Colts and him who have made multiple Super Bowls, their biggest strength is their secondary. So they can kind of let those DBs be and roam around while they, use in the middle of the field with a linebacker or something. So it definitely makes it a little more challenging playing them twice a year.
No doubt, especially with someone like Simmons too, who's just in 95 speed now. God damn.
And that dude's just he's got him at linebacker now, so he can just, do so many things with that.
He's got just speed everywhere. Roquan, him, obviously I'm sure his safeties are crazy fast, and then CJ Henderson, one of the fastest corners in the game that's X Factor at least, besides maybe like Keon Crossan.
Yep.
Yeah,
so,
it was hard to let him go, but I needed change of scenery. Fucking change it up a little bit.
The thing is for you, Cody, like your defense is still gonna be like pretty decent. Like I feel like you can manage that.
Dude, Murphy came out today. He brought the dub home for us today. So
there you go.
But
yeah, like just the difference that quarterback can make, though, it's like you definitely upgraded your team. I feel like.
Yeah, I did upgrade. I added Smith too, so I added my O-line. So
yeah.
I like the moves I made. The first game I wish I could fucking take a do-over, and then I fucking lost the NAS. So we'll see.
A lot of these off-season trades revolved. The first 10 of the first 12 trades included an NFC West a team there. So you can see that between the 49ers, Cardinals, and Rams, there are a lot of defensive adds, a lot of cornerbacks and linebackers, a lot of star players and superstar players being moved. But I think another big thing, Colts got Becton as well, so they have Becton and Nelson on the line. But I know that wasn't the greatest thing to see from the AFC South, as in like Lynch and Cody, but we've had a lot of 2 superstar offensive lines as well with good running backs. So I think the deeper threat is a lot of that speed at wide receiver too.
Cody's O-line could be the best in the league.
You're so stupid. I hate you.
Cody's could be? How so?
Did you watch my Packer game? I had no time to throw the ball at all.
I watched it all. I did.
I just don't understand it, really. I just really don't.
It's about, it's about identifying the mic. It's about double teaming.
I do
people.
that.
It's about mismatch. It's also about just not being predictable too. Like, don't come out in like passing formations and pass every time. Like, you gotta keep people off guard.
I just feel like
if
guys
you're
get
not.
bull rush just a shit ton. I don't know.
I think one thing I noticed, Cody, is when there's times where it's like they're showing like a man blitz or bringing some pressure, you still keep
You'll run up
some
the
of
gut.
the. No, like, you keep some like long developing routes. So you need a little more time to get, wait for your receiver to get open. So
you'll still do play action when they're blitzing 8 people and pass committing. Like, that's not gonna work out, bud.
And I'm not saying all the time, but
I don't
like
even
Jay
do
with
play
QB
action.
rollout.
Really, fucking play action fucking sucks ass.
I swear.
You just gotta know the right time to run it. If you can set it up right, and like that, if you are running well out of that same formation and then you hit them with the play action, it can be deadly. I also have great speed and a crazy arm to get it there, but if you know what to do and to time it right, it can be definitely good, whether you got Tyreek Hill or not.
I 100% agree. I think I throw more out of play action than I do just regular passing plays. So if you can get a ground game going, I think Seafield thinks I can still run for whatever reason. I usually score off play action anyway, so I would definitely try to incorporate that, Cody. It will help you buy some time. Moving your pocket too just helps. Because you don't even have to have a fast quarterback. My guy's like 74 speed or something. It just helps to buy some more time to get off to the side.
Being one-dimensional is the easiest way to lose games on offense, no doubt.
I'm one-dimensional.
I've learned that time and time again.
Yeah, no. I mean, look at my
Cody-
last game. My last game was ugly as fuck.
Cody, you should just do what I do. Do absolutely nothing besides ask Madden.
I do ask, man.
Well, do it better.
I don't do it all. I don't do it all. I mean, I don't do it on defense. I don't do it all the time.
I do
on offense.
concepts on defense. I just ask Madden on offense because I don't have to do that tricky shit where I'm subbing in and out every single play, audibling this guy to that place. Like
Yeah, that's why
fucking
your defense is never that good.
I don't need a good defense, okay? I just need Watson to not overthrow 4-yard passes.
Lynch, you need a good defense, so I throw an incompletion against you, bum.
Joe, you are such a virgin. It hurts me that you're here.
Dude, I'm fucking married, dumbass.
You're married, congratulations. I bet you're still celibate because you listen to, like, the fucking religion channel.
What was that word, Lynch?
I can't say the word because I don't believe in it.
Celibate.
I can't say the word correctly because I don't believe in it.
You're an idiot.
Where's my tequila? It's gonna be a long night,
Yeah,
boys.
you take a shot for that one, please.
Yo, stream, who's going shot for shot with me, huh?
Alright. So that's enough of the games that have happened, I would
lines.
say, unless anyone had anything else they really wanted to touch on.
Yo, tell
Maybe-
fucking Finley to stop sharding.
Dude, he's
That's
fucking
syllabus.
mad that I'm not paying attention to him. What do you want from me?
Alright. So Lynch, you got a couple
Oh my
rips for us?
god, dude, it sounds like a fucking tugboat. It sounds like a tugboat from GTA. Like, I'm about to just like
Hey,
do
Lynch.
religious rips on Finley right now. Like,
Finley, shut the fuck up.
Finley's ripping you, dude.
Are you ripping him? Are you ripping
yeah, Finley, fuck you.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm
Hey,
getting. That's all I'm getting out of him.
We're about to start losing viewers because you're dumbass. I'm about to just have to skip Lynch's rips at this point.
I mean, like, yo, Joe, I know you said before you got some topics that you wanted to go over. Like, who's my victim?
Who's your victim this week? I think
Who's my victim?
we can rip on anybody who's lucky to go 8-8. How's that sound?
So who the fuck is that?
Well,
There's plenty.
here,
Take your pick.
let's go.
Here's
If
my-
Ben DiNucci is your answer at quarterback, you're lucky to go 8-8.
Who the fuck is Danucci?
If you're trading for a Seafield quarterback, you're lucky to go 8-8.
Cody.
If you're dependent on a hotspot to play Madden, you're lucky to go 8-8.
Yo, did you like write these down? Like, what?
I'm just
I don't know. This
ripping
is
them.
way better than
Yeah.
Lynch's rips, though. I'll tell you.
If you
that.
have an X Factor quarterback and still can't throw, you're lucky to go 8-8.
Yo, eat shit. Oh wait, I don't have X Factor. I'm fine.
If your running back averages over 7 catches a game, you're lucky to go 8-8.
If you're the guy who takes over Panda's team, you're lucky to go 8-8. Hashtag see you.
If you lose to a blind guy, you're lucky to go 8-8.
What the fuck is happening now? This is just what?
If you've had Tyree Jackson as your quarterback this Madden, you've definitely been below 8-8.
If you go to McDonald's
Oh,
and you
yeah,
ask for
most
no
definitely.
pickles, you deserve to go 8-8. If you don't file your taxes on time, you deserve to go 8-8. Like, what is happening to the fucking
If
refs now?
Seafield DMs you for your first overall pick, you're lucky to go 8-8.
If Florida DMs you to rape your asshole, you should leave the league.
Yes, please leave.
All right, bye.
Peace.
That's the new rule, Lynch. You got to leave.
It's
if
the
you
new-
get
that's
any,
the new
rape
rule.
allegations against you.
Dude, if I go to
And by
courthouse, you know
allegations, I
Cody's
mean,
gonna be
like-
like, nah, dude, just rape him. It's all good.
Yeah, you. I don't care.
We don't like to get into that stuff as a league.
I'm
We
pretty
let
sure
the law deal with it.
the law, aka Cody.
That's the
Nah,
law.
dude, real investigation. If you're found guilty, you can't play in the league.
Oh,
Otherwise,
PML lawyer
good to
at
go.
your service.
we're XFL.
So
Original XFL.
Original.
I guess I'll touch on the Zack Martin situation real quick.
Oh yeah, let's
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
Lynch, have you dropped his ass yet?
Yeah,
Have I
did,
drafted?
Yes.
What?
No, dropped his ass, Zack Martin.
Oh, yeah, I
that you
dropped-
had to
yeah.
pick up.
So
He had a little cup of coffee in Houston.
Cowboys made some errors, and he can't resign him back now. So he is a free agent. But if you read the announcement, it kind of explains what's going on and what you got to do if you want to put a bid in for him. One thing I would check is I wouldn't really go off your re-sign money, because if you go to free agent and you try to sign him, your cap space is gonna look a little different than what you probably think it looks like. So
Oh fuck! I gotta check.
just
I mean, the best way
just-
to do it is look at your salary.
Yeah.
You can go to my team salaries, and then it'll show you what your 2024 cap and salaries. Basically, if you subtract your salaries from your 2024 cap, that's how much cap room you have left. So
I
my
can buy
cap
him.
space is 17.2 mil right now for this year.
So can I sign him?
No, this is
I got
That's,
52 million. Come on, let me buy.
okay. So that's how much you can pay him. That's
Yeah,
how
but
much you can
Lynch-
tell Cody you
Lynch,
will offer
if you
him.
go to free agent and you try to sign him, what does it say you have left for money?
42, 41.
Okay, so you can offer him 41.
After I sign
You can
him for a
offer
year.
him as much as you can. No, it's 41,
You
but there,
didn't-
isn't
yeah, you
it
didn't
probably
let me-
10 mil
you
to
didn't let
sign
me
him?
finish. You didn't let me finish.
Yeah.
So you offer, it's a 1-year deal. You have to send it to me what your offer is, and whoever has the highest offer gets him for that amount of contract for that year. You do not get to re-sign him, and you can't trade him. And then he goes back into the free agent pool. So everyone
What's top
has
offer?
I can't tell you.
Ah,
I haven't got any
fine.
offers yet because I got to send mine to Nas real quick.
Are you gonna bid it? Yeah, I was gonna say
Of course
you
I
need to
am.
send your offer first.
Right.
No, not you.
No,
Oh,
I'm sending mine to Nas, and
or
then I
Kamish.
will DM people. So I'm not cheating.
All right, I send my offer.
I mean, the thing, most likely, whoever has the most cap space and wants him is gonna get him. Because I mean, there's no reason not to like offer all you can this year. Because you're not gonna re-sign him anyway. You're not allowed to. He's just gonna go back into the pool. He's truly a 1-year rental because there's no reason for this guy to just sit in free agency for a whole year.
Oh yeah.
And not
The
be on
thing
anyone's
is
team.
I also gotta take a picture. Ah, shit.
if you sign it, if you put an offer in for 1 year, 35 mil or something, and that's your offer, you have to make room to sign him. Like you can't just be throwing fucking bullshit offers out here because you think you have all this room when you really don't. Like, I'm not playing that game.
If you offer something that you can't take, you will be losing a draft pick.
Or something, yeah, there'll be some kind of consequence. I mean, I'm not gonna make you drop all your players because it's just fucking retarded, but you will face some kind of consequence.
You will be replaced by Jake.
That's like
He's
the
next
worst
on waiting list, ain't he?
punishment. Yeah, that's like the worst punishment.
I don't know. We're gonna have to check. I think there might have
Oh
been.
wait, I lied.
I think the wait
I
list
lied.
might have got lost. A little
That's-
reshuffling.
That's not my
Yeah,
offer.
who
I
knows?
lied. Hold
Lynch,
on.
you have to look at what how I said. I'm not gonna take that offer if you fucking send it like that. There's a certain way you have to send it. If you don't send it
Oh
like
my-
that, I'm not gonna take it.
Boo. Good, because that's not my first offer.
Lynch is gonna post his offer and announcements.
No.
Well,
I don't see your
what
team-
is
I don't
it
see your
based
team.
on? So like,
Whatever you want to
based
pay
on-
the man. Whatever you
no,
want to
but
pay
like,
the man.
what if you say like, hey, 30 or like not 30, like let's say 10 million salary, 0 bonus, or like
gonna
500
be
million
all-
salary, 0 bonus.
It's a 1-year deal, dude. He's gonna
All
get it all.
salary. It's gonna be all salary.
So okay,
Whatever
Oh.
you
so
offer him.
Lynch, for instance,
is
let's
all
say
set.
you offer Zack Martin 10 million for the salary and 5 million for the bonus. That's 1 year, 15 mil offer, essentially.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? You can
Yeah, I'm just
offer
gonna
him
wing it.
20 mil and no bonus, but fucking somebody might offer him 20 mil and a $5 million bonus, which is 25 million, and they would get him.
Okay. I'm just gonna wing it.
I mean,
I feel like Cody goes
Perfect.
through all the explanation and then Lynch just doesn't listen.
Yeah, at all. That's 100% what happens.
So
He's just like,
mean,
okay, whatever.
Like I said, I would personally, I mean, you can look at your shit, but I would actually go click on Zack Martin, click on him, don't actually fucking sign him, and see what your cap room, your cap hit is, because it'll tell you what your actual cap room is while you're sitting at that. If you go into it. So double check that before you send an offer when I DM you. Because it's not going to be the same. You could be negative already, and you may not even know it.
The reason it takes about 10 mil off of what your cap is because it already, like, it takes, when you press A to go into the contract, that's what you're offering them already, so it automatically takes it out. So, like, you really do have that extra money still, just so you know.
All right, I'm good. Got my offer in. We Gucci. GG,
Perfect.
boys.
Now Lynch is never going to lose, right?
Yeah, buddy.
No complaints? Nothing?
Oh, dude, we're going to complain.
EA's going to be on your side every game?
EA fucking hates me, but I absolutely digged Silver down. 3 fumbles in the same game. Ooh, baby, I'm a hard hitter.
All right.
I
So
really
think
hope that somebody doesn't over-offer and they fucking don't fuck up, because punishment will be harsh.
Oh shit! All right, we
Heard
got.
the man.
I gotta play it safe. Fuck.
Punishment will be harsh.
I gotta play it safe.
I mean,
Fuck,
I'm just saying, you
edit.
can't just come out here fucking offering like 40 mil a year when you don't actually
Lynch
have 40
already
mil.
withdrawing
Damn
your
it,
offer.
damn it, fuck. Don't look at me.
I don't know what
Don't
Lynch
look at
offered.
me.
I'm just letting people
Lynch,
know. Like,
after he's probably dropping Zack Martin again because he already signed him.
I didn't do it. No, I swear.
I'm just saying, like, it's not really fair to other people who actually are like considering their cap and trying to figure it out and crunch the numbers and shit.
Yeah, I
So-
don't get math. I'm still a finance major.
Will he just go to the next best offer if we actually run into that?
Yes, but I mean,
Yeah, well,
there's-
that'll be as far as that.
yeah, but there
Sure,
will be
sure.
there will be a consequence. It'll be harsh. I'll tell you that much. At least a half game
All right.
suspension, maybe,
Ooh.
for your best fucking
Ooh.
offensive fucking player or rookie or whoever I fucking want. Whoever I choose.
I tell you what, they're getting
All
a
right,
hell of
there
a
we go,
player too.
Kamish.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm taking your first round pick, and we're splitting it between the league.
Visions, watch
Beautiful.
out.
Dude, I got my offer in and I'm ready to fucking rock it. I will drain my cap for this man.
Yeah.
All right,
anyways,
Lynch's
let me finish
fourth
that.
offer now.
Let me finish that now. Once you put an offer in, you cannot take it back now. So once you put it in, it's in. You're done. So switch. When I look at after the podcast, Lynch, once I look at my phone, whenever you put your offer in, that's what I'm taking. So
That's fine.
I hope you
That's
fucking.
I'm
I already
pretty sure.
I sent my offer to Nas already. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm
in.
pretty sure I could have submitted more, but I have no clue on how much I actually have after that
Well, the thing is-
explanation.
Chances are
The
you're
thing
not
is,
gonna win
is
it
the
anyway,
reason why
so.
it's only a rental is because then when he gets the free agent, actually everyone will
Oh, yeah,
actually
it
know
is.
how much money they have, and they can actually bid whatever the fuck
Yeah.
they want. Really, you know what I mean?
Wait, but like, why is he on the thing? Like,
So Cowboys made some trades, and he had to cut some people to make room, and he somehow accidentally cut Zack Martin somehow. And now he's like negative 25 in cap space, and he doesn't have anyone he can really cut to get Zack Martin, or anyone really worth it to cut
wait.
to get Martin back. So, yeah.
Yo, wait. This reminds me. Wait, I'm trying to figure out who's the guy that
Wait.
fucked me over like 2 mans ago, where I literally was the Texans, and I dropped like all of my players because this guy said that this is a good plan. I think it was either Florida or it was Hornet, one or the other. And then
Oh,
I
you
got
mean
my
when you signed
cap-
Two
everyone
very
to 7-year
reputable
deals
guys.
for $1 million?
Yes. And then I released
Fucking
all of
cheat
them,
bastard.
and I had like 180
Cheating
million
bastard.
cap penalty.
Yeah, nobody told you to do that. Commissioner
Wait,
did,
is
so
that when
was-
you got banned from signing free agents for a whole Madden?
Yeah.
Yes, when we had to come up with a whole list
I
rule.
took Yeah, because I was like, all right, we gotta make a deal so that I can actually like keep my players, but also like clear my cap space.
Have somewhat of a team still, yeah.
Yeah, because like I literally my highest overall, I lost I think like Jadeveon Clowney who was like a 98. I lost J.J. Watt. I lost DeAndre Hopkins, and who else did I lose? I
You
think
deserved every bit of it.
fuck off.
Cunningham, your middle linebacker.
I think I did. No, I traded Cunningham like first season. I remember that.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Is this upset alert?
Shit.
Oh, shit.
It's gotta be louder. It's gotta be louder because I can hear that shit. I want you to ear rape, damn it.
All right.
If you say Bears
You
over
guys
me, I'll
know
kick
what
your
time
ass.
it is, baby.
Bears.
What time is it, Eric?
Oh, it's upset alert time, baby! Woo hoo hoo! All right. I've been looking for the last couple minutes. I screw week 3. I couldn't really find anything that was that worth it. But week 4, there's a couple decent ones that I was thinking. I mean, this Broncos-Texans one, Lynch, it might be on a little bit of an upset alert.
I'll shoot
Not
you
the
in
official
face.
pick.
Turn off that
Not the
fucking
official
siren.
pick.
Fuck you.
Not the official pick, but I mean, just watch out, guys. If you're betting your money on maybe that Broncos-Texans
Oh,
game,
yeah,
I don't know.
That's the game I circled too. Is my upset alert.
All right. I was liking the Vikings-Jags maybe, but without Hopkins next week, might be a little rough. Or is that this week? I don't know. Or if that actually, wait, did I just announce something that wasn't supposed to be announced? Just ignore that.
It'll be perfect timing for
We
that
might have
Jaguars
some breaking
game.
news on this podcast, so just stay tuned.
Well, I'll start by saying that my upset alert for week 3 has already been played, unfortunately. It was Wisco over my bro, which actually got taken to overtime, and a pick 6 determined it. So that was going to be my pick on the pod, but they played before the podcast, so fuck you, Wisco.
All right, yeah. Good try. Did anyone else have a little upset alerts or?
I got Broncos over Texans.
Oh, okay. Lynch.
I'm gonna check
Broncos
You're on it.
over
It's
Texans.
official.
Like,
It's official.
are you actually that retarded?
When's the last time you lost to the Broncos?
I don't even know.
Hey, do we think the Bills have beat the Jets before, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
We were talking about that division and how that's kind of a weird division. They can
Kinda
upset each
anything
other.
can happen.
Bills and Jets play week 3.
Give me Florida over Nas.
Oh, Lynch, you can't take my fucking upset, dude.
Oh, you already picked him?
No, but I was going to.
Oh,
Ooh, Florida over Nas is a good one.
yeah.
That is
eat
a
ass.
good one, because, I mean, Florida is on a little slump right now.
I mean, if
Nas riding high, but I don't know. I think that Florida's going to be able to figure that offense out with Zeke and kind of almost not really match what Taylor does, but as I was saying, like control the game. If he can have a ground game that can somewhat match the Colts' ground game, he can easily stay in it because you're not going to be able to pass well against that secondary and that front 7. So you might as well just cut your losses, try and get some first downs, keep it low scoring, and see if you can win it that way.
Sure.
All right, well, I'll choose another one since you're choosing that. We're going to go Bengals over Steelers.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ, Lynch, pick something that can actually happen.
Well, I'll tell you what,
You don't even get a siren for that one. Like, that's like a fucking 30, that's like a 10-mile fucking per hour gust of wind. Like, that is not worth a tornado siren, Lynch.
All right, fine. We'll do Titans over
You can't even
Jets.
fucking fly a kite with that fucking
Titans over
siren.
Jets. Titans over Jets. AFC South prevails. Besides Cody.
I guess I'll let you have that one, even though Titans, that's not that big of an upset.
Oh my God! Fine. Just
No, you're good. You're good.
Giants over Joe. Eat shit, Joe.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right, I like that.
Joe
Not a
hasn't been
bad
good
pick.
since Nam.
I don't know. That's just.
Joe's won the
I
division every
Is this the
season.
same Giants from that we've had? Yeah, the last couple seasons.
Finley,
Oh my
He's been on-
god. Oh my
Enough.
fucking god, dude.
Finley,
the
enough.
tugboat
Who's
is
Finley
still
got?
here.
Who's
Finley,
Finley
who you
got?
got? Who you got an upset alert?
Finley's got to
he's
get his upset in that bitch.
Who you got?
But yeah, has the Giants?
He's been
gotten
in
win
for a
over
couple
you before,
seasons
right?
now. That's my brother.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's
and
what I meant.
he may have. I've seen some close games in the fourth quarter, and typically my brother finds a way to get a pick or something at the end to kind of close it.
Mhm.
But they've played close before, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
No, definitely not. Like that, I was gonna say. Like, I'm pretty sure I've only played the Giants once, and he beat me. Him and the Cowboys did that year.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
He's really good at running
mean-
the ball and taking what the defense gives you. I think his biggest weakness is looking deep down the field. If he can learn how to throw the ball down the field a little further, it could really help push that defense back.
yeah, no doubt. But some good upset picks we got. Cody, you gave yours. Yeah, I think everyone gave theirs then. I think that's pretty much all we got then for today. We went over awards.
Ooh, I do have one thing.
Schedule.
I have one game this week I wanted to talk
Go
about.
for it.
Uh,
Yeah.
Seafield at Echo, week 3.
Oh yeah. How do we
Gay.
skip that?
That is, I mean, those are probably the top 2 teams in NFC.
Yeah, I mean, probably definitely like 2 top 5 power ranking teams.
That too.
If someone was still doing them. Yeah, I know you're still watching this, Jake.
Hey, Jake. he could probably rank them right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're about to get a power ranking article tonight just because we said this shit.
Right. Oh, what are your guys' thoughts on that? I mean, obviously both have a proven track record in the NFC this Madden. Pretty solid teams.
When is the last time they played? Was it a playoff matchup, or have they really even got
No,
a game
so
this year?
Echo's first season is when Seafield got beat first round by the Saints. So Echo got to the
Okay.
Super Bowl, and forget who he played my brother, and then that was the NFC Championship. So I'm not sure who he played before, but he never had to play Seafield. I'm not sure if they've matched up either because Echo's won the division 2 years now, and Cardinals is his first win since Echo joined was last season for the division. So this first time playing, I think.
Yeah, I thought it was their first time too this Madden, so that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, no doubt that's going to be a great game. I'm interested to see kind of like how they approach it, if it's going to be more of a running type game or just now that with Seafield, I mean, his greatest strength is probably his running backs. He's got a 99 and like a 97. And I mean, Jacobs is X Factor or superstar at least, whatever he is. And then Quentin Wright coming off like his MVP season too. I would think that they're both going to try to keep it on the ground more, but I know they both can pass. Like they have great kind of counters to their run plays, good play actions, like kind of just know how to keep you off guard and keep the defense guessing. So, I mean, I would think it's going to probably be a game maybe in the mid 20s to 30s. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of mistakes because they both respect each other pretty well, and in games like that, it almost has like more of a playoff type atmosphere. So, I think it's going to be kind of not a lot of mistakes, hard-nosed football. But give me the Lions in this one. As Seafield still tries to figure out his team. I mean, it's still early in the year. If they meet up again, I think it could probably go the other way. But I think early in the year, the Lions, as long as he's not lagging too much, which kind of was his downfall that one playoff game. I really wanted to see what he could have done even last year.
For sure. I think
the
that
playoffs.
you think it's a one
But yeah.
possession game goes to the Lions?
Yeah, I would say so. Probably going to come down to either whoever gets the ball last or just you basically got like 30 seconds to get a touchdown and no timeouts type
Nah,
thing.
nah. 31-17 Seafield.
Well, okay. Hopefully Seafield can stream. He usually hasn't had any issues with that, but it'd be a hell of a game to watch, for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. Or that is the game of the week this week.
It
right?
is. Yes, it is.
Yeah. I mean, if we can figure out a time for that works out, I would love to hop on the commentary again.
I would
Yeah.
love. I think a game of the week, like if this ever happens, Bengals versus Seattle. That would be fantastic.
You think it'll be close?
No. But I think
We
it'd
need
just
to
be really
start
funny.
doing like the shit game of the week where it's just like literally watch these
Straight
two
sh-
teams that throw like 15 picks against each other.
Straight
The next
shit on
Bears and
people.
Vikings matchup should be good too. God damn.
Yo, you're so
Cheese
bad.
game
you
of
got
the
a
week
game of
where
the
someone
week.
just has to
Cheese of
fucking
the week.
stream it so we can watch these fucking people's gameplay.
Yo,
If you
that should
get-
be a PML award.
No, if you get nominated, if it's the Chiefs game of the week, you have to target the same wide receiver every play or something like that. Some bullshit.
Cheesiest player of the year has to drop an overall for their top guy.
We should start on after every fucking on the PML Sports Center the scores. Everyone has to. You got to put one cheese.
Yeah, I
one,
like
one
it.
game every
One
week.
I like it.
Whichever team gets the most votes that counts. And then at the end of the year, whoever's the fucking cheesiest player, you're out.
Okay, why do I think that Seafield's gonna receive the most cheese wedges every week?
I don't know. I mean, probably just because people are haters in this shit. But
Hey man,
if people
if
actually
hate
did
you,
it
that means you're doing
legitimately
good.
and like looked at the stats and were like, "Yo, how the fuck did that person just throw it like 100, run it 3?" Like,
DK Metcalf, 10 receptions a
Yeah.
game. Yeah,
when
I
like
feel that.
actually watched streams and really looked like, "Oh, dude is just sending like fucking engage 8 every fucking play." Like that's not the most sim.
That'd be funny, so.
Yeah, that would be nice if we actually had that much engagement. But it's hard to
Well-
ask for.
We'll just have to ask Jake what he's seen on every game.
Right? That's the reason he can't play in the league anymore. He's just got to be our fucking eye in the sky.
Right.
Yeah, just have like a
Alright.
fake person be like Dave Aldridge in the NBA where you just skip him. Thanks, Dave.
By the way, deadline for Zack Martin is 8 p.m. tomorrow. I will announce the winner.
8 p.m. Thursday.
Yep.
Cool.
But
And are you DM us if we put our emoji on that?
yeah, well, you
post?
can. Well, Jared, I mean, yeah, I did everyone. But I was just gonna tell you can
Okay.
send me yours now.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, I'm still waiting. I see how it is.
No, you send me yours. I was gonna tell you at the end of the day. Just
I
send
got
me
you.
yours.
I got you.
So send me
Alright,
yours.
yeah.
I already got everyone else's pretty much. So
Sounds good. On that note, I think we're gonna sign off. We've been going for quite a long time, actually. I think we're getting close to an hour and a half almost.
yeah, probably.
So crazy what happens when we actually talk about the NFC a little bit, right?
Hey, yes, sir.
No, it was welcome, no doubt. So, thank you for joining us, Joe. I'm sure we're gonna have you back, your brother, maybe some other people from the Average podcast.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's dead.
Sorry to disappoint you, Lynch.
The
But we
average
need a-
podcast. There's a reason
Oh.
why it's called average.
We need some perspective.
Fuck you, Lynch. Fuck you,
Yeah,
Lynch.
not
Fortunately,
talking
The
we
just
listen
above
every once in
average
a while.
podcast.
Yeah, they'd
That's
be
what we should
no,
call it.
no, dude. They're fucking no. They're lower than average. All right, they're fucking. I don't even know the word. to
Below?
even
Is
use.
that the word you're looking
below
for?
average?
Genius?
There you
That's
go,
not
you
just the
fucking
Jesus
retard.
podcast.
Christ.
It's not just the podcast.
You're a fucking
It's
idiot,
not just
dude.
an act. He's really this stupid, guys.
Yeah, buddy. That's why I get paid the big
Uh.
bucks because I'm fucking retarded.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go back and bleep all this out, Lynch.
You're the
No more
beep
saying
what
the R
out?
word on here.
I
No,
can't say
we're
retarded?
politically correct now.
Politically correct? What is this? Fucking what is this? North Korea?
No, we're canceling you. That's cancel culture. You're out of here.
Oh yeah, cancel culture. Yeah, that's funny.
Joe's taking your spot now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
It's official.
Yeah, that's called baby back bullshit.
All right, before Lynch stuffs his face too much, thanks for joining
Fuck
us.
you.
For Joe, for Lynch, for Cody, our commish, Jack19. Thanks for listening. Check us out on YouTube, PML commish.
Forgot about Cody because he's so worthless to us.
I fucking hate you,
God,
Lynch.
you're the worst. Instagram, Professional Madden League, and you can find us on any of the podcasts.
MySpace, Reddit.
Later, y'all. Peace.
Cody's version.
Later.